This is Paul Cummings coming to you from the Glendale Film Festival. I'm speaking with Adam Franklin, author of Vandals, an absolutely hysterical movie that I'm looking forward to seeing. So, Adam, I've got to start with the question we asked earlier. Is this true?
I don't know if I would actually admit that on film. No, but yes, this actually was based on true events that happened. I grew up in a small town in rural Virginia, and I always thought that it was just a very interesting premise about what kids do when they're bored. And yeah, so that's kind of where the story started, with true events that kind of happened, and of course I flourished them, made them a lot bigger than what they were. And then I thought, well, it would be really interesting to bring in a police officer that gets fired because of how awesome these vandals are, and then he has to join them to get his job back from the new sheriff that's in town. So,
excellent. So, how long did it take you to actually complete this? Because the little bit of it that I read, I was absolutely in tears. I couldn't see the page at times. So I would imagine that writing something like that is really difficult to stay focused.
It really was. There were a lot of late nights at Starbucks, a lot of late nights at coffee shops. Yeah, I think that I started it actually in February. I've been tossing around the idea for a couple of years, and I knew that I wanted to go down the route of vandalism, and because I haven't really seen that in film yet, or at least the way that I wanted it to be seen, and was just trying to get an idea for how the characters are built and how a story is actually built around a comedy, because I think that some of the greatest comedies are the ones that kind of hit you out of the blue, that actually have the funny dialogue and have these quotable moments, because I grew up like quoting all these different types of movies all my life, you know, and so I really am trying for that, but also having a actual storyline built around it that I think helps with how strong the movie ends up being at the end. So I would say lengthwise, starting in February, it took me probably about 5 months to finish the screenplay, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out.
Good luck in the festival. Okay, pleasure chatting with you.
Thank you so much.
And love the film.
And I apologize you had to read it.
Don't. I had a great time.